Welcome back, everyone. Got another box for you here. Straight from the plane of Dominaria. Classic set. Already. We'll see what happens. What are the big hitters in this one now? Karn, Teferi, of course. He's number one. All those lands, the Czech lands. We'll see what we get. Let's check it out. 36 packs. Straight up. Straight down. I didn't get a Karn or a Teferi or anything good in the first box of Dominaria that I opened. But let's see if we get any good ones this go around. Whoop. My assistant taking my boxes prematurely. Anyway, alright. Here we go. Start cracking. Kamal, Druidic Vow, and a foil Fervent Strike. It looks nice. And the legendary is Baird, Student of Grief. We'll see what's going on in this War of the Spark with every set having a Planeswalker in it, supposedly. So, same kind of thing as every pack having a legendary card in Dominaria. Every card, or every pack is going to have a Planeswalker, I guess. Kazarov Singer Pureblood is the rare. Planeswalker in every pack. It'll be interesting to see how they do this as far as consistent play stuff. I don't know. Ooh, Steel League Champion. Not as good as it once was, but still the preeminent 3-drop for forests in the set. And a foil Juggernaut. We'll see. We'll see. Every single Planeswalker. Tybalt, I think, is going to have one. Oh, Squee. The Immortal. Perfect for your fetchy decks in EDH. That's about it. I don't know if Squee's in any other sort of deck. Is he in any modern decks? Probably not. Yawgmoth's Vile Offering, another good EDH card. But yeah, we'll see. The big story arc, Bolas taking over, everything's going to hell. I don't know how exactly they're going to pull this off. Dreadshade is the rare. Run the Lonely King as far as the legendary. It's definitely out of the norm. So they're taking some risks, which I can appreciate from play design. But as far as being able to get everything done, yet to be determined. Lyra. Love this card. This is a great mythic. First mythic of the box. Not quite at the height that it was value-wise, but still a good card if you're making any sort of angel deck. It's a nice one. But not Karn level good, not Teferi level control. I want to ruin your life as far as modern goes, but it's a mythic nonetheless. Karn's Temporal Sundering, another EDH card. A lot of good EDH cards in here. Haven't made a Wrath Capuchin EDH deck, but possibility. Evra, Halcyon Witness. This one I thought could probably do something, but I don't think it's been utilized at all in any sort of deck. But hey, it's a rare in Dominaria, so that has something going for it. We're having an outside influence in our box opening here. Jaya's Emoliating Inferno. Nothing too great. And another Baird. So yeah, besides the Planeswalkers in Dominaria, it's a good set overall. It's really fun to draft. But the individual cards, Slime, Foot, Stowaway, good for your Golgari. Oh, I totally skipped over the rare then. Where did it go? Oh, Cabal Stronghold. Yeah, anyway. Land cycle in this. Slimefoot Stowaway, pretty fun for EDH deck if you want to do a fungal Persuasion. Phyrexian Scriptures, second mythic. Nothing too crazy there. Sagas, interesting card. Yargle, the preeminent commander. Frog Spirit. Sulphur Falls, right on. Got that check land. Always good. And that's the best one in the set. And Garna. Alright, moving right along, third of the way through the box. Already, Sylvan Awakening for all your green needs, and Valduk, Keeper of the Flame, fun in a little Voltron red deck, if you have the inclination for that. Helm of the Host, one of the favorite artifact cards in any EDH deck that involves tokens. Love that card. And Kawinde, Pride of whatever. I put that in my Knight Singleton deck. I don't think I've used them since, but interesting nonetheless for every part of his card. Traxos, Scourge of Krug. The names in this set are fantastic. Traxos himself, nothing too crazy. Maybe Huatli can do something with him if he somehow ends up in Ravenica for this War of the Spark. But until then, I don't think he's going to be doing a whole lot. Urza's Ruinous Blast. Your board wipe de jure in this set, and a foil Corrosive Ooze. Looks nice, another Garna. Yeah. I don't know, there's nothing super exciting in this set, but interesting. Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. I don't think that card has been used in anything. Valduk, nothing else. Siege Gang Commander. Good if you're doing any sort of Goblin tribal deck. And a Whisper, Blood Liturgist. Now this might start coming on with War of the Spark coming out. Sacrificing creatures, getting some cards back from your graveyard to the battlefield. Potential. Don't hold your breath though. Ooh, yes! History of Benalia. Off its height, but I have been looking for this card for a night deck that I've been wanting to put together for forever. So this is fantastic. Third mythic, love it. And a foil Uragos, the empty one. Doesn't matter. Fine for an uncommon foil, but getting that History of Benalia, that is nice. Just for my own personal benefit. So 3 mythics so far, that's pretty good. Oh, sorry. Verdant Force is the rare. Danitha Capsian Paragon is the legendary card in there. So decent box so far. 3 mythics. Ideally, we're going to get another one. Hopefully it is Teferi, but that's our foil rare. Naban, Dean of Iteration. I don't know if that one is crazy good. Goblin Chainwhirler is the regular one. Skipped right over him. So, perfect for red deck wins. Take that. He's held his value pretty well. The foil Naban, I'll have to look that up. I honestly don't know what his value is. But it's not blowing the doors off. I'm not super excited about that one, so yet to be determined. Marwyn the Nurturer, little elf rare. Oath of Teferi has been gaining some clout with War of the Spark coming out due to its enter the battlefield effects, exiles, add in more loyalty counters, all that stuff. Could end up being a pretty great card, but I'm not doing any financial advice as far as speculation on that. Try and keep my stacks as coherent as possible. The Mending of Dominaria, Rare Saga, Tiana Ship's Caretaker. They kind of flex their production capabilities, putting a legendary in every pack. Obviously, this was the precursor to putting the Planeswalker in every pack. What do we got going on here? Alright, foil, that's out of order. Foil Pardic Wanderer, and then Torgar, Famine Incarnate. I don't know, sometimes things get out of order here. Alright, so that was the rare. Good to go there. Into the final third of the box. Hoping to get another mythic. See what happens. Forebear's Blade, nothing. Another Kuinde. Problem with regular standard packs is some of them are just complete garbage. They're not worth anything. And that is a bit of a bummer when you're opening them. Joda, Archmage Eternal. Fun spec for a commander deck, but not a whole lot as far as value. Maybe we'll get a Mox Amber? That's the one in this set. Fell down to like $6. Muldrotha, the Gravetide, the EDH special. Everybody's making a deck on Muldrotha, and Adeliz the Cinderwind for the pack legendary. I played a lot of Muldrotha decks in EDH in my play group. All I'm saying is put a rest in peace. If you're playing white at all, put a rest in peace in there. Hoses it completely. Benelish Marshall. Nice little white lord. Buffs everything up. Tetsuko. If you're making a ninja, human rogue, EDH deck, something like that. Might be a spot taker. The First Eruption saga that nobody is really using, and Rona. Ooh, foil plains. Always like a foil land. Beautiful. And Multani, Yavamaya's avatar. Not a whole lot going on there value-wise, but foil plains. Gotta like that. Clifftop Retreat. I want to get some more of these check lands, not filter lands, not any other type of land. These check lands coming in, like that one. Uragos, the empty one, regular one. Down to the last 3 packs. Josu Ves, Lich Knight, a card that I have included in a Knight deck of mine, but I've never been able to use the kicker cast cost. seems to be impossible for me to use, and Shanna Sisay's Legacy. Alright, penultimate pack. Foil, another foil rare. Alright, Siege Gang Commander. That one might be at the same level, a little bit above Naban. I guess we'll have to find out. And a Slind Voda. The collation on these are weird. Alright, so this is not only the rare, but a foil rare. So that is something, but... Huh. And the final pack. See if we go out with a bang. Come on, Teferi. Show yourself. Tempest Jin. Alright, so if I'm doing mono blue standard, I might be able to use that, but nothing too crazy. Alright, your standard 3 mythic box. History Benalia, that's okay. Friction Scriptures, not so much. Lyra, fallen off, whoops, her height, but still looking good. I got one of those in the first box of Dominaria. Teferi, still eluding my grasp. But anyway, fun set. See what we can make out of these cards, and see you at the next box. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you next time.